Hey everybody, this is Dr. Chris Dost. Welcome to Biblical Aramaic Lesson 27, which is part of my 3-minute language lesson series. Before we get started, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell to be notified when I publish future lessons, and please be sure to share this video on social media and leave a comment below. All right, let's get started. This video is our first lesson on nouns. So today we're going to be dealing strictly with masculine singular nouns. The first word is the word for king or a king. And this is what we call the masculine singular absolute. It's singular because it refers to one person, and it's absolute meaning that it is the standalone form or the dictionary form. And that word is melech, melech, melech. So melech can mean king or a king. If we want to say the king of, however, we don't use the absolute form of a noun in Aramaic. We use the construct. The masculine singular construct often differs from the masculine singular absolute. Yet with this noun, it's actually the same form. So that makes things a little bit easier for today. Melech, melech. So what we've learned then is that when we see the word melech, it can mean king or a king if it's absolute, or it can mean the king of if it's construct. And the only way to know is by context. We'll talk about that in a later lesson. Now, if you want to say the king or O king, we're going to use the determined form, the masculine singular determined, and that will either be malka with an aleph or malka with a hey. These letters can be used interchangeably. Malka. In Ezra 5:11, we see the masculine singular absolute form in the phrase a king of Israel. Melech le Yisrael. Melech li Yisrael. Melech le Yisrael. Melech li Yisrael. Melech means a king. Le means of. And Yisrael means Israel. Melech l'Yisrael. Now in Daniel 2:36, we see the construct form, and so it will be translated the king of. So you, O king, are the king of kings. Ant malka melech malchaya. Melech, in this case, is the masculine singular construct form. Now in Daniel 2:4, we'll encounter the masculine singular determined form. O king, live forever. Malka le'almin chvi. Malka le'almin chvi. Malka means O king. It has the aleph at the end, which means it's the determined form. Le'almin means forever, and chvi is a command form meaning live. Now, we also saw the masculine singular determined form in our previous example. In Daniel 2:36, where it says, you, O king, notice that it is ant malka. Ant malka. You, O king. The word are is implied. There's no Hebrew word for are here. The king of is melech. And then the plural kings is malchaya. If you've enjoyed this lesson, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell below to be notified when future videos appear, and please be sure to share this video on social media and leave a comment below. See you next time, everybody.